Welcome everybody to Big Gauchos, a stock and investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. Austin back here with the boys as usual.
I'm David, back again.
It's your boy Tyler. You know what it is, Team Money.
Tyler's got that nice microphone now, so we're all ready to go. All right, we're doing something a little different. We got a PowerPoint presentation today. We got some slides to go along with the show. Kicking off episode 6 in the right way. Just realized there's a typo in there. That's all right. I think the biggest news today is how Warren Buffett really screwed up the airline industry right now. Mainly because of the massive sell-off, but two, he's super influential and pretty much everyone's listening to what he has to say. What do you boys think about that?
Honestly, I'm pretty happy that he sold all his shares because once the news came out, I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, it was.
I went in and put an offer in for Jets, and I kind of lowballed it a little bit. And when I woke up this morning, the order was filled. So pretty nice for me.
Dang, okay. I dig it.
Yeah, I bought 40 shares at 13 each, and it's already gone up to about 1360, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same with American because the way it's sitting right now, it's almost down to what I bought it at back at the beginning of April when it was at like $9.30. So if they'll recover from it, who knows, but definitely not going bankrupt anytime soon.
I feel that.
Wait, David, what stock did you buy?
Jets. It's an ETF.
Yeah. And what did you buy it at? Sorry, you were cutting out a little bit.
I got it at 13 a share, and I bought 40 exactly.
Smooth. I like it.
Nice.
So not too much, but it's a good amount.
Yeah, you're chilling with that investment for a while. Warren Buffett, the stock market Jesus, he's just making it rain however he wants.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he said that in his fund, most of it's just in equity right now, or not in equity. It's in just cash.
Yeah, they said they're down. They're either sidelining the money or they have it down to like 4 or 5 stocks that they're investing in now at Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah.
I believe it's $176 billion cash, liquid.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I mean, we all got that sitting around. It's fine. We can bail out Warren.
I mean, how many houses do you think that fills?
How many houses? Just like piles of cash.
Yeah.
City block, easy.
I mean, shit. If I had that much money, I'd be sleeping in it.
If I had that much money, I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd be sitting on a beach, just like, drinking a margarita, kicking back.
And it's really hard to just fathom that amount of money, honestly.
Yeah, it really is. But like, how do you even manage like billions of dollars in like a portfolio right now with everything going on? That's so crazy to me. I mean, I know he's super seasoned and all, but like, the stress alone from that would make me go a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Boys, Tyler told me that UFC is doing a fight in Jacksonville on the 9th, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that'll be good for ESPN and Disney. I guess they're doing the broadcast for it, so you never know. I think Disney stock might move up a little bit because of it.
Yeah, I wonder what the pay to watch is going to be for that.
I think
Probably $100.
yeah, $100. They're,
Dang.
they're usually either 80 or $100 to watch, so they could get some good revenue coming in, but I think maybe Dana White just ran out of fuel for his private jet because he's been trying to push this flight for a while.
Well, I
The-
mean, the thing is, though, the fight is going to be happening in Jacksonville. And in the arena, it's going to be empty. So all you're going to hear is just two guys just killing each other. No audience, no crowd, nothing.
Oh, there's no audience?
No, it's going to be an empty stadium, just them.
Oh,
Dang.
okay. That's why I was wondering how they were gonna pull it off, but that makes more sense now.
So is there going to
Yeah.
be a ref
Yeah,
in the
there
cage?
there should be.
No, it's just gonna be them. No, with nobody and just cameras and the survivor lives. Come on, Dave. They're gonna have people there, just no crowd like
Well, I mean, I
attendees.
don't know.
Bro, I hope it's Herb Dean. He's a cool guy. I hope he makes a comeback and I get to see him on TV again.
That's going to
It'll
be
just
kind of
be.
awkward.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do like. I wonder if they're gonna pump in like artificial cheering and stuff like that.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming the commentators are probably gonna take a big load of all of everything that's happening during the fight.
Well, what about this? Will the commentators even be there?
I mean, I'm assuming they'll be in a different room. You
Oh,
know?
true. Yeah, make it virtual and shit. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Hmm.
Damn.
We'll
Well,
see.
at least it'll be something to watch, and it'll probably give them a good stock boost as well.
So yeah, Disney stock could definitely get some major gains, major
Mhm.
punches for major profits.
Yeah, I would totally agree on that. Yeah, we'll have to
I
watch
hope
out for
so.
that. Dow Jones craziness. Money printer's still going burr. I don't know about you boys, but like Tyler's showing on the screen right now, my portfolio is like tanked. But somehow all of the indices are still going up. S&P is up, Dow Jones is up, everything's
Hmm.
up. What do you guys think?
I mean, I thought it was a crazy day. I woke up this morning at 6:30 to check the market. Everything was down. That's what I was expecting. I was like, okay, we're gonna have a pretty red day. You know, like we're gonna have some major losses. Potentially could buy into some stocks. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap, wake back up, and see where we're at. Next thing I knew, we're up 300 points from the 300 point, 400 point drop we just had this morning. And then all the losses were gone. We were almost positive. And I'm just like, what is going on? Because there was so much bad news happening. I just
I
didn't know what to
know.
think.
We can only manipulate it for so long before we have to start seeing some bailouts come in. Our favorite, the bailout.
Yeah, the money machine go brrr.
Speaking of the money machine, I read
What's
an
up?
article this morning that said that the Treasury is expecting to borrow $3 trillion for the second quarter, and that's just
Damn.
for coronavirus relief and small business funds.
No way, that's crazy.
How much is that in total? Like from when we first started doing these bailouts?
I have no idea. I think the first set was around 2.5 trillion, maybe, or 2 trillion.
Yeah, because I
And
think we
then,
were near five before, and then three. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're at least $8 trillion.
I mean, that's crazy because if you think about it, I went and looked up how much the U.S. government spent entirely in 2019, and the entire government spent 4.5 trillion approximately in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, we're totally screwed. But I think they're not anticipating actually paying like themselves back or like anybody back. I mean, our national debt's like over 20 trillion already. I just I just think they're spending recklessly. They don't really care.
Yeah, well, I mean, without a doubt, they are spending pretty recklessly.
by the end of all this, $30 trillion debt or more.
I know. It's 1 trillion in debt for every million of jobs that we lost because I think we're at 35 million unemployed right now.
Man, just
I
imagine if
mean,
the deficit
honestly,
goes up 10 trillion dollars this year. That'd be insane.
Yeah, that'd be fucked for sure.
honestly, if it even gets to that, like the deficit's honestly just an abstract word. At that point, like how can we even pay it back or imagine to like do anything with it?
I know that's not going to be fun. I mean, there's nothing we're really even going to be able to do with this.
I mean, I guess we just gotta print more money and just pay it off.
Dude, we'll be like Venezuela before we know it. Like we always say,
Oh, I know.
we're just gonna have we're just gonna have totally devalued currency. We're gonna become a socialist state, and everyone's just gonna be
Probably.
like,
Honestly, we're gonna get like 10 warehouses full of money printing machines, and then just print 30 trillion, and then give it to whoever we owe.
My God.
we're gonna have to, dude. There's no way to catch up. Oh, speaking of not catching up, we got a ton of companies going bankrupt. Number one, this was a little surprising to me when I saw this. Uh, Hertz, it said that they were bringing in new executives because their bankruptcy filing is quote unquote imminent. I had no idea that that was happening. I thought they were doing all right, but
Dang.
yeah, bro, Hertz is about to file for bankruptcy. The rent a car company for anyone listening that doesn't know.
I bought Avis, so we are still good.
Yeah, no chance in hell Hertz gets bailed out. I don't think they're big enough.
Yeah, Avis though, they getting bailed out if it comes.
Why? Just because they're Avis? You're not worried?
Yes,
Nah, it's because Tyler invested in them. That's why.
exactly. And what's the golden rule, boys? Why do we invest in companies that?
Only get bailed out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they called up Tyler. They heard he bought some shares. They're like, "Hey, so we're probably gonna go bankrupt. What should we do?" And Tyler's like, "Oh, bailout."
Just get bailed out. Don't worry
Yeah,
about the rest.
exactly.
Just ask them to print more money for you.
You think Hertz will print money?
Uh, Probably, to be honest. They're gonna probably do some programs where they get some loans or some type of equity
No,
just to
no
stay
way.
afloat. If not, then Austin, me and you are gonna go to their company and then buy a couple cars for pennies on the dollar.
Oh, dude, we really should. We could upgrade our rides pretty quick. I think I I think they would get approved for the loans, but I don't know if rental cars are an essential business that would get bailed out like a big bank would, you know?
True.
Yeah, probably not.
But I mean, even clothing stores are going under. We got J. Crew. They just announced they're filing for bankruptcy today, Chapter 11, and J.C. Penney and Neiman Marcus, pretty much collectively, well, not collectively, like each of them owe about $4 billion. That's how far in the hole they are from this whole pandemic thing.
Dang. Well, didn't we talk about J.C. Penney's a couple weeks back? A little bit.
Yeah, because we were saying to buy a couple weeks ago. I remember that.
No, that was just a joke. But I
I
mean,
was I
I
was
feel
dead
like
serious.
I feel like it was kind of inevitable that they would go bankrupt because even before this, they just were going down, down, down. No one really shops at J.C. Penney's anymore unless you're like a middle-aged mother.
I don't even think they shop there anymore. It's Kohl's or Die out here
I
in
mean,
Arizona.
I like JCPenney. They got some good stuff.
I do too, but I mean, Dave's right. Big box retail was kind of doomed from the start. So
Yeah. The online trend is taking over, to be honest.
yeah, I couldn't believe when I saw that number either. Like 4 billion's pretty unfathomable by itself.
And then fun
Little,
fact, J. Crew is actually having an IPO, so they might go public. So
yeah,
just keep a lookout
they
on that. But as of right now, they are filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So might not be a good place to put your money.
So it's a great buy.
No, not a great buy. But you never know. They,
They're not
like,
getting bailed out. There's no way. But maybe if they start trading like the minimum requirements like $1, maybe they can maybe they can sell shares for like $1 and a penny.
I mean, they're filing for bankruptcy. They're still continuing operations. So none of their stores are closing right now, but we'll see how things unfold as time goes on.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't. I honestly don't think they're gonna make it.
True. I've never heard of them, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly why they won't live through this because we're probably in their target demographic, and I don't think I know anyone that knows what J. Crew is.
So, yeah, bad buy.
Huge mistake.
Don't buy. No bailout, no buy.
Yeah, but Goldman Sachs would get bailed out, and their executive, I forget his name, but he said that he thinks the stocks are going to drop 40% or more from this whole pandemic thing, and he's kind of comparing it to the dot-com bubble in 2000.
Damn. I mean, if that happens, that would be great opportunity, but very unfortunate for a lot of people.
Yeah, 40%'s not out of the realm of possibility either. Like it's super. I think it's likely to happen, but I make some pretty bearish predictions.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like there definitely is a mini bubble going on right now.
Yeah, I mean we were just talking about it earlier. All of our portfolios are going to shit, but all of the indexes are up today. I just checked. All of them are green today.
What did it close at?
What, Dow?
Yeah.
Let me look. Uh, they were up. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you equal out the gains and the losses, it says they're up 26 points, but still up, which is surprising. I'd almost
That
call it a red day. They closed at 23,750.
literally
Um,
the last like 30 minutes before the stock market closed. That's when it became a green day.
mhm.
How
Exactly.
unfortunate.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's basically a red day.
Yeah, basically. Warren Buffett did a good job with his speech, but I did not see this becoming a green day. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a bloodbath, like
I did
700
too.
points.
That's what I
It's.
was hoping for because I wanted to do some more buying today, but I should have jumped on American or United Air while I had a chance.
I mean, honestly, I think they're going to go down tomorrow even as well. I think through this whole week they will be taking some pretty massive beating. It is unfortunate that Warren Buffett pulled all his money from those companies. So I think it's a good time to buy those companies, to be honest.
I think you did it for good reason.
I know he
There's
did, but like, let's be honest. Will the airlines ever go away? That's like such a necessity to this world, you know?
I don't think they will, but if they start filing for bankruptcy protection and restructuring, the stock could get either delisted or lose a ton of value.
True.
Or if they start doing mergers, like like a bunch of small airlines that are threatened by going out of business, like if they get like absorbed by a bigger one like American or something like that or United, who knows what's gonna happen.
True.
Yeah.
So high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward. Yeah, and I see Dave's got here. U.S. government spent $4.5 trillion in all of 2019, and we've easily doubled that in 1 month.
Holy.
That's comforting news.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but it definitely is pretty unprecedented. I wonder what our debt to GDP ratio is
I'm not sure. I know our GDP is negative for sure. It was like -7% or something last time I checked last week.
from year to year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
because I mean we're not really importing anything, and there's no export. Nobody's working. See if I can look it up.
I feel like 7% is a little bit better than what I would be predicting personally.
Right, -7% is better than what you're predicting.
I thought it was, yeah. If I had to guess without knowing, I would have said probably around 30% less than what we were doing last year at this time.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wouldn't have expected it either.
I
All
mean, it
right,
might get to that in the next couple months. So we'll see.
man. I don't doubt that everything is like the worst case scenario that everybody's predicted so far. I think it's just gonna get worse from here.
Yeah. If it's not
On
one
that,
thing, it's another.
yeah, I know. On that depressing note, we should do sleeper stocks of the day.
Yeah, let's
Let's
bring out
lighten up the
the
mood a little
sleepers.
bit. Oh
Lighten
god.
up the day. It's been a good day. We're all breathing. We're all healthy. It's time to bring out some money makers.
Barely. Tyler, you want to do the first one since
Yes,
it's your baby?
sir. So my big gaucho bio of the day, because it was a triple red day. I saw that Dave and Buster's was taking a pretty big beating. I think they were down around 15%. So
Is there
I took a leap of faith and I bought a couple shares of Dave and Buster's. I think I got it out here. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up my buy. I believe I bought 40 some stocks.
Okay.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount.
Yeah,
Uh,
just dipping your toe in. So
or
you got a pretty good buy-in price,
oh
right?
no, sorry. I bought 40,000 stocks of Dave Investors at around $11.30. You know,
Oh, yeah,
so something small.
40,000, same thing.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I bought it around $11.30. So pretty average buy.
Is that what was their 52-week high looking like, or what did they top out at in the last year or two?
They topped out at $59.60.
Oh shit, dang. All right. You might have a little gold mine on your hands there.
Might,
In a
you
few
know,
months we'll see.
I mean, even last week they were trading at around $16.30, and now they're back to 11.67. So, seeing that much of a decrease, you know, it just kind of gave me the green light to put some money into it just in case.
Yeah, I mean it can't hurt to be a gambler. That's pretty
Yeah,
much all
yeah.
we do on this show anyway. The other one I was looking at is Boeing. Um, I know Dave has some experience with this one, and it's traumatized his life a little bit. But
No, actually, I made a lot of money off Boeing.
oh, I thought you got killed on it.
No, I sold. So I bought Boeing in, let's see, this would have been maybe December of 2018, maybe a little bit before then.
Okay,
And I sold it around March of 2019, which was about the time when it peaked. And that is, I sold it right when all the 737 Max crashes started coming out.
Wow.
So I sold it towards the peak.
oh, so you cashed out while that was happening?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold it for around 360 or somewhere around 360.
Okay, yeah, you did really good on it then.
Yeah, money moves, Dave. Big gains.
That's it. That's exactly what we're talking about here. They're trading for 131 today. That's what they closed at, and like Dave was saying, they had a pretty consistent, $360 high for quite a number of like months last year and the year before. So, I think there's definitely a lot of potential to, you could triple your money if you play your cards right.
So yeah, I mean, before the crash, it was at around $340. So definitely some potential.
Yeah, major drop, especially with the whole airline industry being in a recession right now. Airplanes aren't going to go away, and Boeing is a huge company. I think they'll follow the bailout method just because they make a lot of planes for the government too and for military use.
100%.
Yeah, we should be chilling there.
We should buy a Boeing, you know, just to have one.
Just an airplane.
Yeah, yeah, not the stock, but an airplane.
All
We'll
right,
put it in our
yeah,
backyards.
yeah. It tossed me like 5 million for a plane.
We'll just say we're very successful stockbrokers.
Should be
And
like,
then they'll be,
hey,
okay, just
if
take one. Just take one.
like, yeah, if you could just front us the money to start with, that'd be great. Like, we're not gonna put anything down, but if we could get 100% financing, I'd appreciate it.
With 0% interest.
Yeah, it'd be like, I get the fuck out of my airplane store or wherever
Yeah,
you
but
buy
no, Boeing
airplanes.
definitely could be a definite.
Airplane story.
I don't know where you buy them. Hello, Mr. Boeing. Oh man.
Let me go zoom zoom.
Zoom zoom. Like the money printer's been going lately, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll trade you airplane for a money machine, money printing machine.
I'll trade you a money
Airplane for
machine.
a money printer, huh?
I'll trade you a money printer for a Chegg stock because Chegg stock has been going through the roof lately because all those online high school and college students, they need those new textbooks now or they need online materials. And hey, we're going into the summer right now, so they should be stocking up right before August starts coming around. So I don't see any reason not to buy it. They got a 16% gain just today alone.
Yeah, I
Wow.
mean, online school is probably going to be taking take is going to be start take is going to start to take off. You know, a lot of kids are going to not want to be in person, and they're going to take the online route. And Check will definitely be there for them.
Sadly, yeah. I mean, I hope it's not permanent or anything, but it's not looking good. And Chegg makes it so easy. It sounds like an ad read or something. We're not sponsored by Chegg, but Chegg, if you want to hit us up. Yeah, I think I might look into it actually. It's a really good way to like be diversified when everything else is going to shit, and it's also lower cost than a lot of this other stuff compared to Boeing and all that.
Yeah, because I know at least in my university, in the summer school, they're gonna continue that with online only. Um, but in the fall, as of right now, they are planning to reopen.
Yeah,
That's good.
same with Arizona State. They're saying they're going to be doing in-person classes for fall semester.
Yeah, but I guess that all depends on really how the coronavirus really gets handled through the summer.
I know because we got restaurants and stuff opening up right now in Arizona soon. So it's going to be scary. I feel like it'll just keep spreading, but also, what are you going to do about the local economy?
True. And online books will always be there, even for in person. Like I'd much rather get an online book, to be able to search things at a lot faster pace and then flip through hundreds of pages to find what I'm looking for.
Yeah, 100%. Speaking of that, Chegg, if you want to send us a check for that, that'd be great. But since Chegg isn't sending us a check, we got a quick word from our sponsors right now. All right, now that that's over, we're back. We got the market predictions for tomorrow. What are you boys thinking? I'm thinking the Dow's fucked. I mean, they barely made it today. They're only up like 23 points.
Yeah.
Dave, you go first. You go first. You tell me what you're thinking because you won today's bet you won today's bet.
Yeah, Dave's the winner.
Yeah. So I feel like it's actually going to be a Green Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
What's
think
your
it's going to
reasoning
be
behind
a
that?
pretty big Green Day. I'm whenever bad news comes out, it's going to be a Green Day.
So true.
Love
That's
that.
the logic right now. So I'm going to go with Green Day. I'm going to say it's going to close at 24,200.
24,200.
Some money printer logic in you.
Asti,
Okay.
what are you feeling?
Oh, okay. So we're at 23.7 today. I think Dave's right. I think the news cycle is going to clobber the markets tomorrow. So I'm going to say 24 even.
24 even. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't think it's unreasonable considering that would be a 300 point, roughly increase from today minus a dip at the market open. We could probably hit 24 even.
I see that.
Um, I agree with both of you guys. I'm gonna take a devil's advocate. I'm gonna go bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 23.5.
23.5. All right.
A little 200 point dip. The only reason I'm saying that is because the Dow barely clawed their way back today, and I don't know if they have.
Barely.
You get
There.
that? You get that?
Even though we're all
So
saying it's going
I
up.
think it's honestly a coin toss at this point, but to differentiate myself from you guys, I'm gonna take the red tomorrow. But
All right.
honestly, most likely will be green.
Yeah. We don't have red days anymore. They don't exist as long as JPow's toting around.
Yeah, so as of right now, the scoring from our daily calls is David is up 3. Tyler and Kanal, we are at 2 calls, and Austin is still sitting at 1. So
I
he
know.
still has a couple calls left to come back.
I'm gonna get it tomorrow because 24,000 has a bunch of zeros, and zeros are lucky. So
Sure,
they'll
whatever helps
they'll
you sleep
listen
at
to me.
night, bud.
Hey, Dave, I'm gonna dethrone you. It's just a matter of time. It's still 3-1, baby.
3-1 lead.
He blew a 3-1 lead. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure to leave us a video message on anchor.fm/gauchos or the new website, biggauchos.com, if you want to send in an investing tip, and we might play it on the show. Tyler, you want to hit that disclaimer?
Got you. All right, guys. So we are not licensed brokers. Everything that's been said in this podcast is our opinions. And please, please, please take all aspects into consideration when you are investing your money. We are not liable for any loss or gains, but we do hope you do gain a lot of money through our knowledge. And please invest safely, big gauchos.
Yeah, we do. Hey, good night from Arizona. We're hoping you make money today. Any closing remarks?
Money machine goes brr.
Honestly, it really does go burr after the news from today.
Yeah, my only closing remark is red days don't exist anymore. So we're gonna call green days with gains under 200 points red days, because that's a new low now.
Oh boy.
Oh man, fucking Fed. All right, night everyone. We'll see you next time.